April, week 1, math, 2nd grade, lesson 1, word problems. There are boxes already drawn on here for you, so that'll save us a little time. And let's go to number 1. The classroom ordered 29 boxes of pencils. Each box had 8 pencils. How many pencils did they receive? Do we know the stuff?
Yes.
No, we don't. We don't know how many pencils they received. Is the stuff the same? Boxes?
No.
Pencils?
No.
No. What are we going to make? Bubbles, right? When the stuff is not the same, can we put it down there?
So it'd be
No.
times.
So we're going to make bubbles. And we're going to put 8 in this one. And then another bubble. And do you guys remember the other amount? 29. What's the only sign that fits between 2 bubbles?
Times.
Oh, I forgot to put a question mark in the box. There it is. So we're going to make a time. Time sign doesn't pop those. Okay, it's 29 times 8. Put your multiplicand on top, 29. And your multiplier goes right over here under the 9 because it's 8 what? 8 units. So it has to go under the 9. And a times sign. Okay. And which number is the multiplier? Which number is the multiplier?
The bottom one.
The bottom one. The one with the tools, right? That's our guy. Okay, he's our worker. So it's 8 times
9.
9.
18, 27, 36.
Stop.
30.
Audrey's not doing it. Andrew, you're doing great. So, ready? All of you try and be like Andrew. He's moving his fingers and saying the words.
9, 18, 27, 36, 55, 54, 73, 72.
Stop! You did it. 72. We can put the 2, but what about that 7? Not yet. Look, has to wait. There's 10s. Has to wait. So put the 2, but the 7 has to wait. I'm putting him in the basement, but you can put him in the attic. It's fine. Okay. Back to the 8.
8 times 2.
Back to the 8, everybody. Ready? 8
Times 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 8, 16.
Okay. Plus 7. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23. 300 waiting so we can put the 3.
That's a lot of pencils.
232.
Yeah, we don't have that many.
In the school.
Yeah.
In this whole school we do.
Maybe we do in the whole school.
But they're not.
Snackers, it's time to wrap up.
But they're not new, nice ones.
No. Let's go to number 2. Did you, oh, by the way, do you all know how to draw a pencil?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go make a very skinny rectangle and then make the end of it pointed like that. And then I always like to put a little piece of lead, which is really graphite. And then you can put like a little line across there. All right, number 2. Joey, is trying to climb a tree. He climbed 14 feet and has 19 feet more to climb. How tall is the tree? Do we know all the stuff?
No.
Is the stuff the same? Feet and feet.
Yes.
Yes. So put a question mark in the box. We don't know the stuff, but we can put the stuff in the same place because it's the same. So we know part of it. 19. Oh, sorry, 14 was the first part. And then we know the other part, right? 19 more. This is a pretty tall tree he's going up. Put your 9 there and your 4 there. You guys, Alder accidentally put 41 and 91.
I did it on purpose.
Which means this kid is trying to climb a tree that's 150 feet tall. Yikes. Do you think his parents would have a little bit of a heart attack?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
I think they would have a heart
Do that.
And he gets to the top when he's like 1,000,000 years old. And he's like
Okay.
100.
14, and it looks like it's a
Time. Plus.
So does it matter which number goes on top?
Yes.
No.
No. Alexis, shall we put the 14 on top or the 19? You think?
19.
The 19. Okay, she wants to put the big guy on top. 19. And then the 14 has to go underneath. Line it up. This paper is actually supposed to have squares on it, but it didn't copy very well, did it? It only has lines. It didn't do the vertical lines. I don't know what happened. And then a plus sign. And I bet one of you guys could actually walk us through this. Kaden.
14 times
No, just do the units. Just do units. So let's start with
9.
the go.
plus 4 is 9, 10, 15, 11, 12, 13.
Good. So how are we going to write it?
We can put the one that's the way in the attic or basement.
Okay, so last time I used the basement, this time I'm going to use the attic.
And 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3.
33 feet. So this kid is going to be, that's actually taller than our gym. This kid's way up there. Way up there.
I'm gonna do 100.
When he gets to the top, he's going to be,
Like a
I'm doing 100.
like 100 and like
you
100
guys know
and like
how to write feet? You put FT and then a period. It's
can we draw a tree
no.
together? I did.
You have to draw FT period. Okay. Number 3. Emily's garden has 214 dandelions and 395 tulips. Do you all know that our school has tulips? They're going to be blooming
Yes,
very
I do
soon.
not. I do not. I do.
Yeah.
No.
So when we go outside, you can look. They're going to start blooming probably any day now. We have tulips. And you all know what dandelions are, right?
Yes.
I actually love dandelions.
To eat for dinner.
Yeah, you can eat them and you can make
I
a wish
eat
and
them.
blow them when the
I
seeds,
eat them.
you know, when the little seeds come.
I eat them.
Yeah. Okay, so how many flowers does she have in her garden? Do we know all the stuff? No.
No.
Good, Alder. We don't. So put a question mark in the box. Is the stuff the same? Flowers and flowers.
Yes.
It's 2 different kinds of flowers, but they're both flowers. So we're going to make a line and another line. And we're going to put 214 for the dandelions And 395 for the tulips. Oh, that's a lot of tulips. Yeah. Our school does not have. Our school only has like 10 tulips.
They have 30.
Yeah.
My mom has a mandala.
395.
Or whatever those huge.
So Miss Laname, go ahead and get Jude kind of caught up. And we're going to write it 214 and 395
Oh yeah.
and a plus sign. And who would like to walk us through that?
I would.
Okay, Alder.
Wait, did you?
Wait, can I?
Yes, please. No, Alder, nobody has it written down yet. Caden, and you write 214 plus 395 over here. Good.
Okay, then you should do it. Yeah.
I already written.
Good. Good job. Yeah, they put the plus sign over a little bit. It's okay if it smacks into the box. Now make lines for your sum.
How about that? Sounds like a cute kite.
Everybody set? And Caden, make a plus sign, honey. Next to the 395. And then make a
I've done that
line.
at school, but I've never done it.
Okay, ready?
4 plus 5 is 9. 9 plus 1. Wait, 1 plus 9 is 10.
How do we write that?
You put a 1. You put a 0
Zero. Good.
under
Zero.
it, and then a 1 down below it.
Yep. In the attic or the basement. And I am going to use the basement again because I have no space here, right? So I'm going to go right there to put my 1. But you guys can do what you want.
And then 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 1 is 6.
Perfect. Good job, Alder. That was a pretty big problem you did.
600.
609. And then just draw any kind of flower.
Where do we draw?
Next to, you're right, 609 in this box with the problem, and then draw a flower.
Do you like my flower?
And we're going to be naughty and skip the next one because you're doing pretty good on these. So when you guys do real good, sometimes we can skip one and just jump to the next one. So just give yourself a massive check mark through that one like this. Wah, wah. Okay?
I'm not
We're going to skip it. Up to number 5. Mr. Mom. Mr. Mom. Mr. Mom makes sandwiches for his children's lunches. Can you believe there's someone called Mr. Mom? All right. Mr. Mom makes sandwiches for his children's lunches. Last week, he bought a box of 90 plastic bags. He has used 35 of these bags. How many are left? So just so you know, Mr. Mom,
90.
Mr. Mom could be washing those bags and reusing those. That's what I do. So he's kind of wasting. But maybe his kids can tell
Wait, so
him.
what's the problem?
The problem is, he bought 90 plastic bags. He's used 35 of them. How many are left?
That's a takeaway.
Ooh, so do we know all the stuff this time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes! Good job, you guys.
It's a
90.
takeaway too.
Yeah, you guys are getting too smart. So put 90 in the box. Is the stuff the same? He used 35 bags and he bought 90 bags.
Yes.
Yes, so we can put the parts right down here in the same spot. Do we know part of the stuff?
Yes.
Yes. He used 35. Do we know the other part of the stuff? No, it doesn't tell
Okay,
us.
that's a slide right there.
And Caden is correct. This is gonna be a takeaway.
I'm done with that.
We're gonna write the bigger number on top because you have to. Over. We always use the bigger number for the minuend. So put that one on top. Now put the smaller number underneath for the subtrahend.
Can I
And
do
we
it?
don't know the remainder yet. Well, you already got to do one.
I will.
Well, you already got to do one.
Me.
Grayson.
0 take away 5 you can't do, so cross out the 9, make it an 8, so put a 1 by the 0, now it's 10 take away 5, which is 5, now it's, and 8 take away 3 is 5, and the answer is 55 bags left.
Okay.
Oh, I was wrong.
You were close though, weren't you? Yeah. You said 65. Huh? So you had the units right, but just the tens were off by 1. So
I
that
didn't
was
listen
close.
to him.
Put 55 and then draw a little
I
bag.
didn't tell me. I heard you say it.
That's supposed to be a little baggie. It looks like a 0, I'm sorry. There. It's supposed to be
You
a
didn't even buy
sandwich
500
bag.
There's my bag. My bag just looks like a
A
tongue.
booby doll.
All right, next one. A school cleaned up a beach. We are going to do a cleanup soon. Did you guys know that? But we're not going to clean up a beach because we don't live by the beach. So we're going to clean up some streets in town. And I'm sure you guys remember a long time ago, one of the kids, it was Gus Johnson, he found like a Barbie doll with no head, and then he got the headless Barbie doll touch, and then he was touching all the other kids, and they got the headless Barbie doll touch, and it was crazy. So anyway, a school cleaned up a beach. The boys were by the cliffs. The girls were on the rocks, and the teachers were on the sand. Ah, nice. That's exactly where the teachers should be.
The boys should be on the cliffs, jumping off, doing free dives in the pool
All right.
into the ocean.
Each group filled 15 bags. Aw, that beach sounds disgusting. That beach sounds horrible.
Why?
Each group filled 15 bags of trash. I'm not going to that beach. Okay. How many trash bags did the school fill?
15 divided by how much?
Well, do we know all the stuff? No. Thank you, Andrew. And is the stuff the same? Groups of people and bags.
No.
Not even close. So we have to make bubbles.
And it's a time.
It's going to be a time, isn't it? How many groups of people were there? 3, right? There was the girls on the rocks, the boys on the cliffs, and the teachers on the sand. So that's 3. And how many bags of trash did each group collect? 15. And it is a times. Who said it was going to be a times? Nice. I think I'm going to let you walk us through this one, mister. So, guys, the only sign that won't puncture the bubbles is that one. We need to write this as a times. We're going to write 15 times 3. 15. That's our multiplicand. It just lies in the sand, and there is sand at the beach, so that works. And then we have 3 for the multiplier.
And the tool was there first.
Okay, Mr. Andrew, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
5,
Nope. Always go to the multiplier.
3 times 5, 15 is 15.
How do we write it?
The 5 can go, but the 1 has to go in the basement. And then 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So
Okay, they found 45 bags of trash.
I'm definitely not going
And there's not much room to write it, so just
But
write
they already cleaned it up.
just write a really small 45, and then do you guys know how to draw a trash bag? It looks like this.
I know how not to do that.
It looks like an upside down fish, and then it has strings at the top that hold it. You can tie them to make it not leak out, right?
you don't want trash everywhere.
But that's probably one of the dirtiest beaches I've ever heard of.
How I draw it?
Not anymore. They
How
cleaned it
I
up.
draw a trash bag?
Since this lesson has been going so well, I say we just do one more. Deal? Yeah? You guys up for that?
So hopefully we pick up the hardest one.
Yeah, I'd love to do the last one. We'll skip the next one and jump to the last one. So put a nice big old, give yourself a check mark for this one. And last one. Your body. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We don't want to think about Andrew's body.
Because it has
The
millions
bottom
and
of it's a
millions of
special
fart
aid.
inside it.
Andrew's body is very gassy. Okay. Your body has 52 bones in your feet and 154 bones in the rest of your body. How many bones are in your body in all?
Plus. Okay, that's a plus.
You guys are too smart. Okay, so do we know all the stuff?
Yes.
Wait, did it tell us altogether how many bones?
No.
No, it didn't.
51.
No, that was just for the feet. Right?
There's 51 bones in your feet.
So put a question mark. Come on, question mark. Leif.
I know who should do it.
Hayden, stop trying to run the show. Okay, guys, do you know part of the stuff? Yes. How many bones in your feet? 52. Make a line. Oh, is the stuff the same?
Yes.
Bones and bones. Of course it is. So make a line, because we
Bones
can,
and
when it's the same, we can put it in the same place. And write 52. Now, do we know the other part?
Yes.
Yes, it did tell us. The rest of your body has
100 now.
154.
This is going to be a takeaway.
No, because
It's
we-
a plus.
It's a plus. So it could be Leif or Jude or Alexis. Leif. All right, nice flat hand, buddy. So we're gonna, Leif, does it matter which number we put on top?
No.
Okay,
52.
you want to put the little guy, okay. 52. And then we're going to put 154. So the 4 has to go under the 2. That's units. The 5 has to go under the 5. And the 100 gets its own space.
I got 5 and 10.
And then you need a plus sign and a line for the sum.
And so we have to do 4 plus 2.
Well, I would start from the top, just so we're not confused. So say 2 plus 4.
2 plus 4. 4, which equals 6.
Good.
And then 5 plus 5, which is 10.
How do we write that?
Right. So we have to put the 0 in the new end,
In the living room
the living room, and the 1 in the basement of the attic.
of the hundreds column. And by the way, I like how you said minuend. This is actually the sum, okay? But that was cool. You were trying really hard to get the correct math term. And I love it when you guys do that, because if you can keep doing that, you'll be the boss of someone someday. Okay? Bosses and managers are people who can explain stuff precisely to other people. So using those math terms, big skill. Keep going, mister.
And then 1 plus 1 is 2.
206 bones in your body. Oh, I'm okay drawing bones.
Yeah, I'm good at drawing bones.
I'm just gonna draw like a
I'm
bone,
gonna-
a dog.
I'm gonna draw
that's what I'm gonna
a bone and a skull.
I'm gonna draw a whole foot made of bone.
Ew. Alright, Andrew, good luck.
White bones.
I like people.
You're just gonna write bones? Look how easy it is to draw on, Grayson. Just make a skinny thing and then a bump on each end. You wrote bones.
Me too, bumps.
It was a great lesson.
We should get